It's that time of the day, folks. Today marks the second anniversary of this YouTube channel. Now, of course, this is not my first YouTube channel, but in fact, it's my main channel. This will be, my fourth channel? If y'all remember the, what was that video again? My YouTube history video or something like that, I don't remember. But yeah, it was that video where I kind of explained all my channels for like straight up nearly 40 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video to basically celebrate 2 years of making content on this main channel, and we'll just be going past through some videos, not all of them, of course, just to see how much we progressed and all. Of course, I didn't progress on my own. You guys helped me with some video ideas, with some videos you guys wanted. So yeah, I mean, this is something we all done together, not just me, you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be standing here right now making YouTube videos for you guys. And I'm glad you guys love YouTube, and I'm glad you guys love my channel, and it's great when I get support. So yeah, so let's give a rundown to all the videos. Of course, not all the videos, I'm sorry, some of the videos, and this is the first video we're going to start off with. But let's just get to it. So very quick before I start screen recording the video, I just want to say this video was kind of hard for me to make because this day also marks the day that 60 people died, including one shooter that, well, you all know about that. If you all know, you all know. But basically, this was a video, my very first video. It was supposed to air on October 1st, but got delayed. I don't know why, which I didn't like, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, just watch the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm starting a new channel called israelrealhernandez, and this channel will basically be about vlogs and other random things, like me recording events, festivals, or me doing crazy stuff with my siblings or my uncles or whoever, or maybe with my friends, doing a podcast, who knows, maybe a virtual podcast. It's just about basically doing random things. But today I want to announce that it's the 6th anniversary ever since the Mandalay Bay shooting. So if you guys never knew what the Mandalay Bay shooting was, I mean, I can explain briefly because I don't really know the full story, but all I can say is that there was this 67-year-old man, I think his name was Stephen or something, I don't know, but yeah, he shot a lot of people. He shot at least 60 people over there, and all those people died. Thankfully, all those other people ran away or lived, or you know, whatever happened to them, but thankfully they're still alive. And yeah, and I just want to say that all those families that are like they remember this day 6 years back, I really hope they're not really sad, because I mean, it's really sad when someone dies, you know, because just about 3 months ago, May 22nd, a neighbor died just right here at the house. He died when he was just 67 years old, I believe. His name was Jeffrey Allen Bailey, and we all call him Jeff, but you know. But basically, today's video is pretty much just about honoring, I mean, I don't know, I mean, should I say honor or should I say devastation? Because today it's very devastating. Today is just if this didn't if we've never heard about this, or none of this would have ever happened, then we just count it as a normal day. But yeah, I just feel you know, I really feel those families are going through a hard time right now. They I mean, I don't really know how to explain it, but I really feel sad for those families, honestly, because all those people that died, they're resting in peace right now with God, and we can't blame God for it because it's not his fault. We have no one to blame except for Stephen, because he's the one that started all this. He's the one that shot all those people. And yeah, I can imagine so many other people doing videos about this. Maybe in other countries, other cities, other states. Who knows? Even here in Las Vegas, and maybe in the Mandalay Bay too. I don't know where they're doing those videos at, but yeah. But just wanted to tell you all that it marks the 6th year of the shooting of Mandalay Bay, 2017, October 1st, and it was on a Sunday. And in fact, today is Sunday, so I'd have to say it's like a really devastating night right now. And yeah, so I'll see you in another video soon, and please hit that subscribe button and also leave a like for more videos, because the next video I'm gonna record a festival and it's gonna be a real treat. All right, see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, and Chip's here to say hi. How you doing, Chip? That's a good boy. All right, subscribe and peace.
Well, you saw my very first video of this channel, and 2 years later I'm just still here kind of mourning. And the final 10 seconds of me watching that very own video while filming it, saw my dog there, Chip, who I had for 8 years. And I don't know what to think, but just to know that Chip was there, the very first video, just me and him. I mean, kind of cool. I didn't even think about it, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's the video, and we'll talk about Chip and probably more towards the middle or end of this video. But yeah, this marks the 8-year anniversary ever since that guy named Steven, y'all know what I was talking about in the first video, but I don't really like talking about it. But this day is, I mean, we can't forget this day. Like, this was the day that 60 people died, and literally next to Mandalay Bay, like the Mandalay Bay shooting, they all called it. That's why they put #Vegas Strong probably today. And I'll repeat the lines that I said all those years ago, that people might be making these type of videos in cities, countries, but it's important to make videos to remember those 60 people. And if those families are going through something hard, just want to know, if you guys are watching this video right now, any of you family members that do watch me, just want to know that I send you my prayers, and I hope you're doing well. And just know that if you're going through a tough time, I just hope that you get through it, because God is with you. You're not alone. So yeah. Right, then let's get on to the next video. Well, not next video, but next video. Well, pretty much just progressing. I don't know what, but yeah, let's just go. So if we go through here, you can see my channel with a new profile picture. But let me just show you guys quickly how to get to the oldest video. So you just click on videos. You see this was the most recent video that kicked off the 2nd anniversary. But if you go through here, it'll say popular, which would put the most viewed video on my channel. I think 82 likes, that's actually quite impressive. But then you click on oldest, and it shows you like my very first videos until you hit the most recent. So I mean, it's crazy to think that, I mean, I know it says 1 year, but it's about to say 2 years, of course, tomorrow, since it was uploaded. What would you say? It was uploaded on October 2nd, but yeah. But just to confirm to you guys that I'm not lying, look at that date. It says October 1st, 2023 when I joined my main channel. That's proof right there, like I joined that day. So yeah, when I uploaded my first video, I was like, dang, got 40 views in a single day. Right now it has 58, 2 likes, quite impressive. That's when I was very excited when Mr. Beast was about to hit 200 million. Nearly 2 years ago. That's actually quite long. And then I recorded baby huskies, baby puppies. Yeah, and then I went on to record a lot of food. That's when I hit my I guess my first milestone, my first major milestone on YouTube. 50 subscribers. And then I went on for food. I feel like my first phase was kind of food. Oh yeah, and let me just click on this video real quick. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm celebrating the 50 subscriber celebration with 3 members of my family. And if you realize, that's my mom, that's my sister, but not just that. This dude over here, that's literally my brother. I'm not gonna say his name because he doesn't want to be that mentioned, but bro, that's literally him with mask and glasses. And bro, he just, he just don't want to show his face, but he still looks funny with that. And crazy, they kind of still look the same, but let's just skip to the first elimination. Something like that. Or you know what? No, let's just skip to the winner. Yeah. So, I'm gonna do a video about getting pizza another day, for the 50 subscriber celebration, but yeah, another day. It's gonna be a part 2 to this, but about pizza. Alright. I'm gonna give you your bag and special medal. And I'm guessing the audio died down, but yeah, that was my sister right here. She won. Yeah, pretty much. So you all, if you guys didn't watch that video, you guys are barely new, because when all the subscribers came in, I mean, of course, I'd say probably like 75% of you are much new to this channel and don't even know what I'm talking about. But all these are like very oldies, and these are one of my favorite videos.
You used the first on.
Will my dogs fight?
Here's the second
man, I remember them.
Male.
That was my deceased dog's daughter, Chip. Her name was Botsy, and I was just wondering if they were gonna fight. Because back then they used to fight. I mean, you know how dogs are. But these guys would fight like a lot.
Look, try to fight.
Man, I just miss him, especially Chip, because come on, he died.
Come on, you can fight with him.
But yeah, basically, I don't remember if they actually ended up fighting in this video. Let's see if they did.
For once, just fight.
Come
on. Fight. Fight. No!
Okay, that was quite an ending. But yeah, that's guess they didn't end up fighting. Crazy how no one liked the video, but not asking. Oh, and that's when I hit my very first major milestone. Now, let me give you a little backstory. When I was recording this video, I had something up my sleeve, because okay, so let's just watch the video first.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
And of course, I don't know if you can hear the audio well.
Subscribers.
But skip to the main part. Basically, I got this eBay box, and I was like, wait, what if I just make this look real and make this like my very own 100 subscriber award? And I did. And I only got 1 like, and dang, this video has 40 views, no comments. But there was actually one YouTuber that I don't know what happened to his channel. We were friends, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of sad that his channel went away, I guess. But there was this one YouTuber named Patrick Stahel, who I'll talk about in a minute. He commented that that's not an official award, and I said, well, I made it myself, so it kind of is. But let me see if I can get a good picture. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'll show you what it looks like right now, if I can somehow. Can I zoom in? I don't think I can, but I mean, you guys can. I guess you guys can take a screenshot if you want. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and this thing keeps twisting. But yeah, that's what it looked like. When was this even uploaded? November 15th. Oh yeah, November 14th was when I hit 100 subscribers. Dang, I think I even have it on my list, but yeah, that's what it looked like. Now let me show you what it looks like right now. So you all saw the 100 subscriber play button. Now that's what it looked like 2 years later. Well, nearly 2 years later. This is what it looks like. Like, it's all taped up. It's all like what is this, bro? Like, look, no lie, you can even see the tape pieces right there. Like, I even had to put glue on this. It did, and I'm not gonna lie, this took me an entire 2 days just to make all this paper, get all the edges cut. I even had to make a few cuts just to cover the white spot. You can see this little tiny thing that looks like a play button. I had to cover up the white spots because I accidentally left those pieces right there, but it still looks great. I'm keeping this until the day I die, I guess, but it still is somehow functioning after nearly 2 years. I mean, I guess it's my award, my 100 subscriber play button, probably the first ever. Well, I guess I made YouTube history. Carry on. So now that you guys saw that, where was I at? Oh yeah, I was here after the 100 subscriber play button. I was still going with the food. And this video was, remember in the beginning where I was talking about, you know, me mentioning all my channels? This was the video that, and this video is actually kind of funny. Sometimes I rewatch it and man, it just brings back memories. This was the very first video I actually had one person debut on my channel. When I mean by a person, of course I mean by a friend, not a family member. But this was actually quite the video, to be honest, because I'll post the link in the chat because I'm not really trying to take up much time, but you know, I'm just giving you a rundown of my videos. Oh yeah, and then this is where I guess you can say this is where the subscriber war kind of started. Yeah, let me just play this video.
You guys,
or no, not this one. No, yeah, it was this one.
You guys, this is a video you might want to click on because today someone has declared a subscriber war against me. His name is Patrick.
So basically, this dude named Patrick Stahel, I don't think his channel exists anymore, but basically we originally our goal was to see whoever wins, well basically whoever reaches 1,000 subscribers wins, but then we kind of had a little argument. We were kind of starting to turn into rivals, but then we ended up friends again, of course. But that's when we both kind of agreed, you know what, first one to 500 subscribers, you know, that person wins, and I'll show you the winner in a second. Let's just check all these comments. Oh, that's my friend Don. Hi. Hello. What's this guy saying? Going every wrong way to ever be something here, my guy. All these numbers in this world will die off. Just make content and people will find you. What an inspiring message. Yeah, I know, but he declared a war against me and I agreed to having this subscriber war with him. Talking you in general and the channel got a nice dope personality, but put it to something and focus on content. Don't look at the subs for a good minute. Put all the energy into making something that you would see others wanting to come back and see 10 years later. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of good advice, to be honest. I don't actually see that comment. Or wait, I think I did because I commented. Man, I'm so dumb. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing this is something people might want to see now that I'm basically showing you all the videos, giving you a rundown. But yeah, and then that's when Dawn started debuting more. And then, you know, my channel just kept growing. That's when I made my trip to New Mexico. And then I went to Los Angeles. That's when the stats started coming in. You know, Mike Kraken during the top 50. Then he got kicked out real quick. And then that's when I started making the stats videos for my own. Of course, I mean, I'm starting to go a lot faster because I'm kind of running out of time. But, you know, I'm just going through all these videos. That's when my 100th video vid. And that was me basically playing a video game about World War II. Well, not exactly about World War II. Basically a gun game. But, yeah. After that video, I don't know, I just kept on going and going. That's where kind of the rivalry started, as I was talking about. That title was called "I Might End the Subscriber War Against Patrick Stahl," because he was saying some things and I was saying some things that were kind of, you know. But proceed on. Let me just proceed on to the winner. Oh yeah, the solar eclipse happened. You can say this is probably the first video that got removed by Dawn. What else? Oh yeah, that's when I started kind of introducing gaming. Roblox came in the game. And but yeah, oh man, I uploaded this Felix video on my birthday. Started doing Roblox. It took that much just to win the subscriber war. Guessing it took several months. But yeah, we ended up winning the subscriber war, as you guys can see by the title. That's when Among Us came in the game, which is now a big part of gaming in this channel. But yeah, and then that's when you guys will see the titles as it goes on. Then the top 60 was my last stats video. Now the reason I say my last stats video is because I feel like I had to move on, you know. I did promise when I returned once again in April 1st, I did promise that I'd do stats videos again. But now I generally feel like there's really no need to anymore because I kind of moved on from that. The last one was literally 1 year ago, so like, yes, I do still do kind of stats videos, but only when channels are overtaking another channel. Not like spending my time wasting a full-on month just making this. So yeah, I just felt like I had to move on. And the last one did pretty good. Got over 400 views, 6 likes. So yeah, I think that's a perfect way to end it. Then that's when I left YouTube due to something, which was to focus on school. So that is one big reason I left. And then I returned 2 months later, which would be this day, October 1st. That's when I started pumping up a lot of videos. I released a trailer actually during my return. Then I put the 7th anniversary, which would be a year ago, about the Mandalay Bay shooting. I even did an anniversary video that's nothing compared to this one. And you could say I kind of introduced Feast of Wilson to the game. That's when the reviews came in. That's when I started kind of filming trips and all that. This is when the channel kind of started progressing little by little. And well, the reason you see a song videos is because I made a diss track on Dawn called Payback. Got 40 views, 2 likes. But we don't need to talk about that. That's already done. And I remember I did this prediction wheeler that said this wheel will predict who will win the election. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that video. And you could say this was Dawn's last appearance, which would be celebrating 1K subscribers.
All right, guys. Welcome to celebrating 1,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you.
Yeah, Sir Joseph, Robert, and Dawn.
It really means the world to me. But
3 of my friends ended up basically just competing for $10.
Robert and Sir Joseph.
Yeah, and the winner. Let's just run down to see who the winner was.
I'm not sure if it's 29 or 9 until 28. It's like, yeah.
Oh man, kind of revealing the names here, but yeah. That also marked the debut of my friend Robert, who's offering to become my editor, but I'm just telling him that I don't know as of now. But the video at the end kind of got rigged, which I made a part 2 about. The 1K subscriber celebration got rigged. Oh yeah, actually that was the 1,000 subscriber celebration. Basically me celebrating 1,000 subscribers. But dang, that was 10 months ago. November 23 would mark Dawn's last appearance, which I'll talk about in a minute. But after that, yeah, it would mark 2 debuts and 1 departure, which definitely angered a lot of fans when Dawn left. So I'll address that in a minute. Excuse me. And then this video was actually one of my friends requested 5 cities I've been to, and a lot of people commented like, "Oh, these are like interesting cities that I'd love to go to." And yeah, I mean, it was kind of interesting just to see those comments pop up. And 10 views, that's good. 13 views, sorry. I don't know, I just usually do rounding. Then that's when the video started kind of, I wouldn't say going downfall in views. It just, I feel like ever since Dawn left, I mean, I feel like the views kind of started dying down. You can see 30 views to 10 views, then to 5 views. I mean, they were still kind of doing pretty decent, but at the same time, like, meh. This one I dropped my third song called Erect. The reason I say third one is because there was another song I dropped called, what was the other one? I think it was called Autistic Child. That was the second diss track on Dawn, but I don't want to talk about that because we worked our differences. But yeah, basically, that was my third song called Wrecked. Wrecked was completely different. It was just a theme song I made, which will be playing at the end of the video, of course, which you guys will hear some of it. But, and then that's when I moved on to Lunchly videos, when Logan, KSI, and Mr. Beast released, the Lunchly products. That's when I kind of went full on bonkers with trying to make banger videos, which got 5 views, which is okay. 5 to 10 views, all right. Which leads to my very recent video. So, as I was saying, it's been an amazing ride, like 2 years of making content on my main channel. And I gotta say, my channel has progressed by a lot. And as I said, ever since Dawn left the channel, I mean, it's been going hard, but at the same time, like, my fans still somehow stayed, in a way kind of connected with me. And at the end, when I was going to talk about Chip, February 3rd, 2025, I remember the time, 11:45 a.m. would mark the day he died. That was a very devastating moment for me. And that was probably the toughest moment I ever had to face in my life. Compared to all the other family members that I knew who died, friends, I think my dog dying, who I had for nearly 9 years, that hit the hardest, Even when I talk about it, I get a little emotional, but I don't know, I just think about him every day, and just thinking that, I don't know, just months without him. I mean, February 3rd will always be a heavy hitter, which is about to hit anytime soon, because time flies. But yeah, I mean, I miss him, and I know he's here with me. I know he's here celebrating this moment with me. And knowing that I actually recorded him that day, which I'm very glad I did, because I did not even know. Of course, we all lose memory, but I'm glad I did record him that day. And I'm glad that he's somehow still a part of this. Even not in physical form anymore, I know he's here in spirit. And I know he's here with me. And yeah. But yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to say about Chip. To remember him and all that. But to also remember those 60 people that died, mental elevation and all that. I know this is kind of a sad but also celebrating moment. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, October 1 will kind of be like a celebration for me, but at the same time a sad moment for me. I don't know, if this channel was meant to be created on October 1st, then it was meant to. If it wasn't, then, but I think it was meant to be created on October 1st. But yeah, that marks the end of this anniversary video. I hope to create more content for you until the 3rd anniversary video, which will be, I guess, some other type of video, but I don't know. The 2nd anniversary video is probably going to be the Sony anniversary video. That'll probably be the greatest. If not, then so be it. But I just want to say to you all, thank you for being on this journey with me. And I'm proud to announce that I'll be launching my very first and my official website. I mean, the name's kind of stupid, but the name is called The Real Website. Legit, The Real Website. The link will be in the bottom of the description below. It will show me and Don's information, not personal information, just our channel links, some facts about us, and yeah, pretty much. And of course, it'll show that Don is on hiatus because he left ever since November, pretty much ever since November of last year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's kind of a wrap for this video. Oh yeah, we can't leave without showing this boy. This thing will always mean something to me. Hitting 100 subscribers, November 14th, 2023. That's quite a moment for me. And in fact, I hit 1,000 subscribers the very same month. But that was last year though. So this is to all of you. I know this is a 100 subscriber play button, but made it my own. But I want to give this as a pretty much a symbol to say thank you to all of you who's been on this journey with me, and to these next coming years until I decide to retire from YouTube. Just know that I love the support. I love everything you guys, you know, do for me. Like, not just do for me, but like give me ideas and all that, just to see how much this video can get. And there have been some good videos that you guys actually gave me. Even that one comment that I showed you guys, where that dude gave me advice, like, you gotta focus on the channel, this and that. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. And this right here symbolizes what I need to do, you know? So this for you guys, not just for me. But yeah, so I guess that's a good way to end the 2-year anniversary video. I'll say thank you to all of you who stuck with me on this journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys. Oh, let me just put this thing here. And drop it. So, there's this one thing that you've all been asking me, and I'm here to address that. So, earlier today, before I even filmed this anniversary video, me and this one person had a talk for 1 hour in Gmail. Fix my hat. Basically, we were talking about stuff. What was that stuff? YouTube. Our YouTube channels. So, this person I was talking to is someone you've guys been wanting to see return for months now. Nearly a year now. Who's that person, you'll ask? Well, the person I'm talking about is Don Verdugo. Me and him were talking about things, YouTube, social media, a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff. But remember that one post I sent you guys about 2 or 3 months ago that update you guys when I hear from Don again? Well, I did hear from him, which was earlier today, as I said. So we were talking, and we came to an agreement at the end. And I'm not gonna lie, it was good hearing from him again, because I did miss him as well, just as much as you all did. But yeah, we actually did come to an agreement. And what was that agreement? Well, that agreement we reached is the return of Don. We kept talking. We were like, well, when should he return? And he's like, I don't know, I'm busy, this and that. Yes, he's been busy. He's been on hiatus. But when is he expected to return? We kept on talking for like another 20 minutes about that. And we came to an official agreement. And he said, you know what? I think I can do November. And I was like, November, huh? I cannot confirm the date, but I can confirm he will return to the channel on November 2025. You will see the return of Don on November 2025. So mark your calendars. I do not know what date. You can mark the month that November 2025 will be the day Don returns to this channel.